table for 7, the 3 of us sitting there. And by this point, you guys, like I said, I was so intimately acquainted with the case. And she had just done a film, Dorothy Stratton, by Bogdanovich. He had just directed her in a movie that was supposed to be her breakout film called They All Laughed. If you like Bogdanovich, you can see it. It's not my favorite movie of his, but so she was like on the cliff towards stardom. So I'm sitting here and I'm across this huge table with Louise, and Delia, you know, my best friend, is, you know, of course, making polite conversation, you know, but like so innocuous. And I know I'm expected to interact. Obviously, I'm supposed to be like, you know, the teenage, I don't know, like peer. So I try to, now I always prided myself in my charisma and my ability to carry a conversation, which has a little to do with phone sex, but that's a lot later on. We're not talking about that. So I am at a loss for words. I mean, I honestly, I am like just in space, and I don't want to stare at her because there's not much resemblance between her and Dorothy Stratton. I mean, you know, if someone told me she was her sister, I would believe you, but I wouldn't associate the two. She was an attractive young lady. She was not Dorothy Stratton. Nothing, not that anyone can be Dorothy Stratton, but that hers was a different kind of beauty. But again, this dreamy kind of quality, kind of removed, you know. And again, I am struggling as to what to say. I mean, you know where polite conversation becomes so polite that it's awkward? Well, that's kind of where it was. There wasn't these, well, there was kind of these pregnant pauses, remarking about the meal. The one thing I found so remarkable, and I don't know why, is this woman walked by, and Louise leans over to me and she goes, "Isn't she glamorous?" Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just found that like so bizarre, and I don't know why. I mean, her sister was the most glamorous thing you could possibly imagine. I don't know. I mean, it was a pretty lady, but so that is the one thing that I don't know why that stuck out at me.